Do you realize that with every single preseason game that we have in front of us, we get closer to the real thing? Like, do you understand that? Each day that we have a game, we move closer to the start of the regular season, which is now less than a week away. No, 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 no. 2 weeks away. I thought I could get you. I thought I could pull you in. 2 weeks away. The good news, we have a ton of college football, and we have a lot going on here on the Odd Shopper channel. So you've already hit the thumbs up button as soon as you walked in. Man, okay, I like college. I like NFL. I like what's going on here. Subscribe. Be a part of this. Be a part of the soon-to-be 100K, because we love the time that you spend here, including, of course, what we have going for you at Caesars. Just a reminder, we have a ton of stuff happening here. All right, first game that we look at is going to be Carolina laying the 4.5 against Detroit. 3 games, 3 plays, and I'm going to put them together in this nice, juicy package that you can jump on with this offer at Caesars, but you kind of have to take advantage of it. We're going to lay the 4.5 right away. I don't want you to wait. I'm not going to push you through anything else. We're going to lay the 4.5. If you look at Detroit last couple of years, and I know this has been a recent change that we've seen, a shift, if you will, to the 3 weeks in the preseason. Week 3, no longer that dress rehearsal. Going to rely a little bit more on some backup play, especially at that quarterback spot for Detroit. You're not going to see a lot of guys on D. Think of it that way, right? So if you just look at the last couple of games for the Detroit Lions, at the very least, they haven't fared well in this spot. 0 for their last 3. Most recent trend, if you want to look at that. Carolina, on the other side, they're 4-1 last 5. That's week 3 alone. Doesn't matter if the game's at home. Doesn't matter if the game is some crazy spot that the NFL just randomly puts in there. That is the first play. Carolina minus 4.5. All right? Gigantic for you. It's big time. And look, the other part of this, laying that minus 4.5 right here, is Detroit not matching the depth. Detroit, I'm sorry, not matching the coaching right now either. And it's probably closer to that number at 37, probably favoring more of a lower scoring game, which, again, even in the preseason, we talk depth. We talk, in this case, Panthers being in a better spot. Now, we're on Caesars, all right? I'm going to show you this because I don't know why you wouldn't take advantage of this. It's going to take you 40 seconds to sign up below. That's it. And I guarantee you that you're not on Caesars. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER, 21 or older. All right? Simple, simple. You're probably on 1 or 2 books right now, and you thought, what do I need Caesars for? You're going to deposit whatever, put that $50, right? Put it right now. As soon as you see this video, put it on the Panthers. Or if you want to wait, the next play is going to be under 38.5. So watch, $50, you'll pay back $132. On top of that, guess what? You're going to get $250 in bonus bets. Win or lose on your first bet, you're getting $250 back, which is $50 a week. Trust me, you will love having this rationed out for you over the next 5 weeks with the start of the NFL season. And you can already jump in on college too. We're here for you on that. So jump in and get that Carolina Panthers minus 4.5. And the second leg of this is the under 38.5, which is exactly what we're doing here. Told you, just looking at where the Titans have been in this spot over their last 5, they're 1-4 against the spread last 5 in week 3. New England, we know New England is a little quirky and wacky as far as how they approach the preseason here. New England goes from 4-0 week 2 to 1-4. 1-4 week 3. Last 5 positions in here. So even with change and even with variable and constant, we still see consistency from these two teams just struggling to cover spreads. That means they're not scoring. Nothing would lead you to believe that two teams in this spot with recent history of struggling to just cover a spread, which, as you see, it takes a lot for it to be upwards like 7.5, what have you. But at 38.5, let's just go under here and make this worth our while. And there's the parlay. Again, like I don't know why you wouldn't take advantage of this. It's here for you. Now, we have one more game to get to. Are you ready? I know this is preseason, but I'm excited. Do we dare test and tempt the world of fate here? Trey Lance kind of has to play in this game, right? I mean, it would be hard to continue to put this guy on any trade block, pedestal, what have you, if he's not getting any action. I don't care how bad he looks, but it's week 3, starters aside. You're going to need to see something for Lance if you're going to trade for him, right? We'll take the Chargers. We'll take the points here. You want this to be your first bet? Go nuts. Pays just under $300 profit. Look, if you blindly go under, any total at 37.5 or higher, you're probably going to be in good shape. Like you'll probably win more than you lose. Even if it's 51-49, you will win more than you lose. That seems to be a magic number here. 37.5 to go under that, at least getting 37 as playable. So you could argue just that alone. And look, San Fran, we're fading San Fran, a heavy favorite. That should not force us into a higher scoring game. So I'll give you a little bonus here on the way out because you're sticking with us. Now use this and you get just over $600 back. Okay. I'll show it to you one more time. You're a moron if you don't take advantage of this. If you're not on Caesars right now and you're not taking advantage of this, I don't know what to tell you. The NFL is all about shopping, even small edge. We're going to have it for you on the Odd Shopper tool. We're going to have it for you on free content here. The least you can do is now put together. Look at this. It's a same game parlay, whatever, plus or X or whatever the hell they call it here. And we just gave it here for you. It looks so nice, doesn't it? I love that.